talk ill of themselves. Never, 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 never. Of course, eliminate excuses. Let's move. So number one point is that one. Nobody in this room has got no ability to serve. Your first resource is yourself. Look for the first customer and start moving from there. Number two, you need to have a business idea that you can take off with. I talked about the chicken. I talked about going to Nakasero at midnight. I can talk about any other thing. But the point is, have a business idea. The savings made and spent on lifestyle are useless. The wealthy will seek to multiply savings through good business ideas. And what are those? An idea that solves a problem, like selling granuts. Meets and fulfilled need, offers better customer service, or simplifies lives. That's the starting point. Who is the customer? Why are they coming? The one you can start where you are, the way you are. In other words, never think of an idea that's going to leave you with paperwork for 30 days from today. We are still wondering, I'm still going on to YouTube, and then talking to so and so, and then again YouTube, and then go and so. Then we are forever talking about how you take off. Take off within the shortest time possible. Some of you have got units that have been left unroofed for the last 3 years. Can you go and roof them with the cheapest iron sheet so that people enter next week? You wanted Matagula, you wanted a certain kind of a thing, and then there's no money, and the things are covered by bush. Go and roof them tomorrow with the cheapest iron sheets, and let the customers enter tomorrow. The one who can start where you are, the way you are, the sign is to start immediately. It is within your reach in terms of capital, skills, and time. Evidence, again, you take off immediately. Has or is potential having a captive market and is possible into cash, push into cash, and even start making a profit without waiting for external support. The more educated you are, the more you want the so-called the lifetime investment. As if somebody is owning Maganyo today started with Maganyo. I don't know exactly how it started, but most likely there was something somewhere. Then Maganyo came. The granuts of this fellow. Then the trucks came in and factories came in. The fellow of Africana Hotel started from Masaka with coffee in the garden. Then now he went to start selling cars. And then finally, there was Africana Hotel. For you here, you are seated. You are the very first one to be the one to retire in. Useless. I want to start something that I can retire in. Who? Such an idea may be done, but concentrate on the potential contribution it makes in improving people's lives. After all, whichever idea you start with, you can always outlive that one and go into something else. Did the person of two chicken later go and buy a Jaguar bus? He bought a bus. But he started with two chicken and people laughed at the person. I was not a fool, he's not a fool. Number 3. Remember, number 1 is believing in yourself. Number 2, pick an idea that does not take you long to get going with. The learning and the improving you can continue as well. Number 3, you must know how that idea works. The roasting of granuts. How should the granuts be like? Perfecting the idea of roasting granuts. You must know the success factors of that idea. Whatever business you are in, there's an example already. To know the things that make it work, you must ask, you must seek, you must knock. So key success factors require you to go with Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. How can God say the same thing 3 times in the same sentence? He was overemphasizing the need for you to search for information and skills to take off. Ask! If the asking is not working, see! Through a friend, through whatever. If that one's not working, do something else until you break through. In other words, it's not going to be easy. But you must know how it works. By the time you started the school, they will have already known what it means to start a school, the need for good teachers, the need for infrastructure. You must know what are those things you must get right for the business to work. If number 3 is not properly done, it doesn't matter how much money you have. That's why many people who have retired, they pick their money, they go and start anything, they have not done number 3, they get swept out. So let's go to, just go, take me quickly to number 4, briefly. My time is up. You have done what we call key success factors. The next thing is start playing the game. Start. And when you start, whatever thing that you start, it means you have taken action. When you take action, what happens? The results will come out, and the results might be positive or negative. But whatever it is, there's wisdom and a skill you have picked. You roasted the granules. You go to overburnt. The result came out, but you learn that you overburnt it. Next time you do it, reduce the fire. Or you oversalted. Next time you do what? Reduce the salt. But you not know these things by just going to Google. Go through the things, and continue. If resources are limiting, go in stages. You are starting a school. You don't start from P1 up to P7. You start P2, P1, P2, P3. Then continue from there. So if facing and creative solutions do not work, or if other overwhelming challenges occur because of what you have started, shift to another idea. There's no giving up. No giving up. You are delaying for nothing. There is no route waiting anywhere which is going to be easy. Everywhere you are going to go, there will be challenges. But the earlier you begin to learn the ropes, the better. Let's go to number 5. 5, remain a learner. You have started. You have learned a few things. Don't stop the learning. The enemy of great is becoming good. The moment you are just average, you settle. That's why you have been selling 100 plates of food per day for the last 3 years. Your learning is not happening. These fellows who are buying the 100, are they changing or are they the same? If they are changing, there's a problem. If they are the same, why can't you talk to them whether they also have other relatives they can bring on board? The learning is continuous. And you do that by asking 3 simple questions that I call give big ideas. Number 1, what is it I have been doing I should continue doing? Maybe opening on time, maybe having the right employees, maybe associating with my clients. What is it you have been doing you must continue doing? Ask yourself. But number 2, what is it I have not been doing I should start doing? I have not been interacting with my customers. I thought they just eat and they go. I have not been asking them whether there's anything else I can add. Maybe I should start asking that. What is it you have not been doing you should start doing? But number 3, what is it you have been doing and it's not good you should stop doing? Too much selling on credit and you are not following people who have not paid you. You have not been following these fellows. You should stop that nonsense and start following your money. There are many of us seated here. People have consumed our services and they are alive. They even come to church with you. They have not paid you and you have feared to remind the person to pay you. And the fellow is seated next to you and he has not paid. He has even shifted to one consume the same things in another place and you are not even reminding the person. What is it you have not been doing? You should stop. Or you have been doing, you should stop doing. Being polite. The learning trait is what the great entrepreneurs have made part of their nature. We don't have enough time to explain this deep enough, but I'll tell you this. Those who have managed to grow and grow where they came from. Point number 5 there has been part of their DNA. The schools have just released the results. there's a teacher who is being said, who say he's the best English teacher. You read in the paper saying, this is what I did for school. This is what I did. You read that thing? Did you read that thing and just say, can we also do the same? Can we locate that teacher and bring him to talk to our English teachers here? We are saying, oh no, that is them. For us who are different. Wisdom is better than gold. Proverbs 16:16. Let's go to number 6. Perseverance. It's going to be tough even when you have done all these things. You have no idea where the stones will come and affect your success. You must be ready for the unexpected and pick up the pieces again and again and keep going. Because what Donald Trump just did to Apple, to any other company today, everybody just got a shock. The man said, me, I'm consistent with what I promised during campaigns. I'm just following my script. Perseverance. Enjoy the sweetness in your prime time. For you to enjoy that sweetness, you have to feed on leaves in your youth. In other words, if you're eating a sugar cane, don't start from the sweet part and go to the tasteless part. You will not like it. So delay rewarding yourself too much too early using limited profits. And this number 6 makes you assume that you have records, you have figures. And those figures should be the ones to tell you that whatever I'm spending here, is it coming one from net profit? And if it's from net profit, for me to grow organically, part of the profit I should put it back. Because if I don't, I'll remain the same size and I'll welcome the 2 W's on myself. Wicked and worthless. So, perseverance, for us who are Christians, it is captured here. James chapter 1 puts it plain and clear. I think it is verse 2 and 4, up to 4, where it says, count it pure joy when tribulations and trials come your way, because they are going to sharpen and make you ready for this perfect battle in this world. Pure joy when tribulations come your way. The customers come, taken the supplies, and has disappeared. 30% of your profit gone. It is a tribulation, it is a pain, but take off again. Take off again. It's biblical. And Joshua was appointed by God himself. He said, this is the only time God repeated himself. In one chapter, he used one word 4 times in one chapter. For a person to be in this world, even the one who has been appointed by him, he must be ready for that word. And the word is courage. You go to business, you are going to fight people who want to go to the market. You are going to go saboteurs. You are going to fight all individuals, including your own. Ready to go. Courage. And courage again. And courage again. You have got a range of vehicles. Somebody will hire somebody in the factory, in the garage that you use. You just put something in your engines. And you find all the engines are having issues. Be ready. Be ready for it. It's biblical. Number 7. 7, quickly. Number 7 is remain ambitious non-stop. I don't even need to dwell on that one because it is exactly where Matthew chapter 25, 15 to 30 comes from, the story of the talents. Set a goal, accomplish it, set another one. Accomplish it, set another one. Many Africans never get to 1 billion because there's no number 7. You become too happy too soon. You are surrounded by economic mediocre fellows who are happy with just a phone. They have just bought a phone. For them, the whole world is over. They have just bought a phone. The world is finished. Those are the people you are comparing yourself with. The Dangotes, the Mandelas of this world. They are all the time saying, I am into this space, but there are people I want to aspire to be with, like. Number 8. Manage public opinion, and that one comes in because from two areas. When you are beginning with two chicken, what do? We laugh at you. You mean Mwalimu, we have started, hey, you mean a chicken? Is that really a business? But you also, you have just come from a training in the Adventist church. You mean that kind of change could tell you? You are going to be ridiculed for starting basic. Here is my solution for you. Never, ever imagine that where you start is where you end. So long as the results keep on getting better and better, the conversation will take care of itself. When we started Enterprise Uganda, we were 5 people. We built a team that rocked the country. We have reached now 220,000 Ugandans. Those of you who are that side of Butabika, the biggest building under construction that side today belongs to Enterprise Uganda. It is going to be commissioned by the Secretary General of the Commonwealth next year. But by this year, we're shifting. The parking space alone is 350 cars. Underground. Underground. The beginning, it doesn't matter. The laughter will come. People will write you off. They will call. But what you do, work on the results. Work on the results. Work on the results. The results change the conversation. The talking will make you sleepless. Concentrate on your results. Concentrate on Matthew chapter 25 from verse 15, the story of the talents. Where are you today? Yesterday where you were this way. Where are you today? Where are you today? But on this number 8 also, beware. When the people begin overpraising you, that's the time you forget to keep setting the goals. And you begin to settle and invite the two wicked words again to you. They can move from ridiculing you to overpraising you. Once people begin to overpraise you, you begin mixed with your business. The business will be separated from you by systems. Completely separate from you using systems. Then number 9, the friends, the people you move with. I cannot overemphasize this. There is no way.